second an ICE agent steps foot into a polling place, then the President Trump should be served impeachment papers on the fucking spot.
Well,
I do not agree with that.
There's that
It's
blurry
something
line
that
of the fact that I don't think there is a legal path for him doing that, but him talking about it is still going to be effective at subverting democracy by intimidating these voters. There's no specific law against vague intimidation, right? If people who don't follow the news very closely to see, oh yeah, the judge's order came out, no ICE agents at the polling place, or whatever it's going to be, that's maybe still not somebody who's followed the news closely enough. They just know, oh, have you heard the rumor there's going to be ICE agents at the polling place? Watch out. And then they might not vote out of fear for their safety because they have kids to feed and they don't want to get snatched and have their kids not have mom or dad come home. Like that's like, furthermore, I will just add that if you feel that way about him trying to put ICE agents at the polling place, you should feel that way about him filing an executive order that changes the rules for mail-in voting, because it is a specific legal action that he took. He exercised his executive authority as the president to go against the Constitution, which says he has no authority over the matter. In the same way that with Executive Order 14160, I said there's no benefit of the doubt. There is no room to say it was he clearly intentionally wanted to violate the Constitution.
Well, I'm going to be humble, and I'm going to tell you, I don't know enough about that executive order to comment on it, so I'm going to take your word for it and say that's just one more stick on the fire of why I'm not thrilled about this presidency, and he's essentially lost all support for me. But I will say this, again, as much as it pains me to say this, I have faith in the judiciary. I have faith in the American people. I have faith in our republic. And I have faith in the shithead politicians that are taking Israel money. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. I will stand next to you and fight this. Okay?
I'm going to take it one step further because I appreciate everything that you just said, but let's assume that you're right. Let's assume that the courts are going to keep all of his attempts to subvert democracy in the midterms in check. And then, and then they're going to lose the midterms, right? They're just going to lose enough seats in the House and the Senate that we're going to have a blue wave that's going to end the Trump administration, end the political MAGA movement by taking away control from it completely. And we know exactly what happens to Trump. We know exactly the strategy when he loses an election in that way. And we have to be very careful talking about this on TikTok, because regardless of which side of it you're on, you tend to get a misinformation flag even bringing the topic up. So I'm probably going to have to spell some words like we're talking to a little kid just to trick the auto mod thing. But in 2020, Trump lost an election, and he did a thing politically and legally that any reasonable person could say was him attempting to stage some kind of coup. He sent FAKE electors to try to go install him as president instead of the true winner of the election. So in consideration of that fact, in consideration of the fact that he pardoned people who assaulted law enforcement,